Wonderful, and I'm live. Um, dope. Um, and then let's do this. Of, promos. Go. Oh, hi, Small. Actually, glad you're here, Small, because you can make sure that shit's working. I can hear my Xbox through here, which is good. I'm just gonna turn it up a little bit. Um, is that up or is that down? I never know. That's down. Oh, never mind. There we go. So yes, hi, Small. As you can see, we're about to start our Mass Effect series, which is going to be good. It's going to be a bit weird because it's like a full on series, like I did with Outlast, except this stuff I know a lot about. I know loads about this game because I love this game. I grew up playing this game. Um, so yeah, can you hear me, Small? Is this all working? Is it all good? Can you hear my majestic voice, which we all love? I mean, we don't, but still. Um, Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So I take it that you means you can hear me, which is good. So yeah, if you can hear me, fucking wonderful. If you can't, then we'll work that out another day. If I remember correctly. Okay, so all of those should be working. I do just need to double check the uh my the whole like viewer rewards thing, just so I don't have the wrong ones up there because we don't want that. No activity, clips, video views, no. Where's is I haven't streamed in ages. No, you can't hear me. Well, if you, I don't actually know if you're kidding, Small, because I am in the middle of like fiddling with the settings, so I don't know if you're kidding or not. So please let me know if you are. So I just so I have the assurance because I don't know. Um, all right, well, those off. Okay, thank fuck, Small. Jeez. Okay, so we'll turn off demi looking the item bar. That's D&D based. We don't need that. Lore drop, that works for this. I'll leave the jump scares in there. I do have a new sword, by the way, Small. I will show you that at some point because it's fucking awesome. If you've watched Lord of the Rings, yay, you'll know what it is. Talking NPC voice, I'll leave that in there because I kind of have to. Hydrate, we'll put your sword both there. Wonderful. Okay. Um, I think we're sorted. I don't think I have any other shticks that I need to add on there. So I think we're sorted. So I think we're good. If I edit the alerts, is it going to give me some weird bullshit? Okay, got that. I don't care. Right. Okay. So I think we've got all the things we want on there. All the so yeah, you've got jump scares available, and you've got some other stuff on there if you want it. Which knowing you small, I know you do. But before we start, one, I'm wearing the merch because we love Ali, and two, I need to get the sword out. Don't want to break my head to that. So heavy fucking this time. Um, so you know, this is my new sword. My brother got me this for Christmas. Um, You do. Oh God, don't. Oh, small. That's a fair point. But yes, this is my new sword. Um, this is Aragon's Strider sword. Um, oh, don't. Just this is so much NPC voices. So yeah, this is my new sword. This is Aragorn's Strider sword from the Lord of the Rings film. It's really nice because it's my first metal longsword. I have a bunch of other swords in my room. Obviously, I have. This is now my ninth sword. Let me do a quick head count. Got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So yeah, we've got nine swords in my room now, which is a lot of swords for someone who is 22. And yeah. So that's awesome. It's got a nice crossguard because I like crossguards that go upwards and not down because it's stupid. It's got a really good thing on the handle here because it stops your hand sliding down, and it's got a good pommel. It's a really nice weight to it, and I can't wait to start practicing with this thing. It's so cool and it's so nice. And I spent an entire day doing leather work so I could make a belt where this can attach to. So now we have a belt that this sword and its scabbard fit into, and it looked awesome. And is going on my wall. Well, not my wall, not yet anyway, because I'm going to practice with it and use it both way. Instead, it sits just here on top of a bunch of books, which half of them are Lord of the Rings. Well, it's not metal work; it's leather work. It's a difference. I did leather working, because I can do that with a hammer that I. So it's fun fact. We mentioned this before. We've mentioned this on stream before. I made myself a hammer in college. We did woodwork in college, and I made myself a hammer that I could use to make other things, which is right here. I made this in college when I was 18, if that, maybe 17. So yeah, this baby, it's very nice. It's very useful. And so yeah, I use this for my leatherworking, and it's fairly durable. I use it to hammer like the needles and stuff through the leather to make sure it goes all the way through. It's difficult. Don't get me wrong. I do want to try leatherworking, but yeah. So this shit is really cool. And that leatherworking stuff is done, so I can do that. And I have Aragorn's elvish dagger as well in the films. This baby, ta-da! This will also go on that belt. It's got two straps for it to slide onto, so it should be fairly good, and it should stick on there fairly well. That is the hope. So yeah, that's your update for daggers and shit. I do need to do some additional leather work on this, I think, just so I can properly, make sure it's tight and it doesn't go anywhere. Um, because yeah, either way, it's still fucking awesome. Hi, Liam. We're talking about my abundance of swords and daggers and things. If we count this as one of my swords, then I have 10. Um, actually, do we count the lightsaber as a sword? That's a question because it's been referred to as a laser sword before. So do we count the lightsaber as a sword? Because if we do, I have 10. So I haven't been counting my lightsaber the last few times. So yeah, that's a question. Yes, Helium. Oh shit! I just knocked my speaker off the wall. Whoops. Let me just grab that and try not to break anything. There we go. Do that. Okay. So I think we are set entirely now. Um, um, well, that is a good point because all metal swords tend to have an edge, but my wooden swords don't have an edge because they're not sharp. And then it's a point of what are we defining as an edge? Are we defining the edge as something that has edges? Because then, of course, my wooden swords do have edges and therefore swords, but they don't have an edge in the metallic sword-like sense of sharp. And also, you know, my daggers aren't swords; they're daggers. So let's go for it that we count. If we count the lightsaber as a sword, because it's a laser sword, has been referred to by so many people, then I have 10 swords, which I'm happy with. But yes, we should stop gossiping, and I should start gaming, I think, because currently I'm not, and that is what I'm meant to be doing. So I should be gaming, I think. So we're going to be playing Mass Effect today. I grew up playing Mass Effect. It's an amazing game. I really love it. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. I will also explain things as we go through and explain the lore and explain what's going on so you keep up with me. That is a good point, Small. That is a good point. That is a good point. And then it's just a quick, okay, yeah, I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. But lightsaber doesn't have an edge. So yeah, I guess we don't. So I only have 9, which means what you should do is you should buy me swords. That's what you should do. I'm kidding. Do not buy me swords. Do not. I'm joking. Don't do it. I have enough, and I'm starting to have an addiction to these things. Just don't buy me more swords. I just realised I need to put my chat overlay there. There we go. Now the chat overlay's there. So yeah, don't buy me swords. I know, Small. I know. Behave. So, the first thing that we'll start off with before I get into the gameplay and describe everything and what's happening. We were playing as a human in this game. That's the only option. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Small, because I would happily take a 3D printed many items. Don't. Shush. No. So, uh, the we're in the future, obviously. Humanity discovered technology on Mars, which then leaps them forwards in terms of a bunch of technology. They met a race called the Turians. You'll meet some of them in a sec. And when they met the Turians, like always with humanity, it started out aggressively. And it started out in a fight, a conflict, which lasted a bunch of time. Lots of people died. It was very unfortunate, very sad. Humanity tends to have a lot of animosity between themselves and Turians. That tends to get a bit, violent at times. But mostly it's calmed down. It's just some underlying animosity, underlying racism sort of thing. But I'm playing this playthrough as me, as um, how I would be in this situation. This playthrough that we're going to do, I will do multiple playthroughs if people ask me to, but this one we're doing as me, of my decisions and how I would react to these situations. I have played this game countless times. I'm still surprised by some things that I find in it. I'll be honest. I have found things in this game which I hadn't found before. So that's just to let you know. But yeah, so Turians are something that we don't. Humanity tends not to like in a general term. They just have some animosity there. Um, the So the main 3 to think about are the Solarians, sorry, the Solarians. They are amphibious based, and they are very intelligent and very quick, and they are very, very intellectual, and they usually solve their problems that way. Then we have the Asari, an all-female race of aliens. They're blue skin. You can see one right at the top. I don't have a thing to like a mouse key to show you, but right at the top next to the big guy with the frills on the head. So that's an Asari. They are very, very cool, all-female race, and they can breed with any race they want. Also badass. And then the final, they're the big 3: Turians, Asarian, and Solarians. I will come into the other races when we meet them, and feel free to ask questions. I will answer whenever you need me to. If you want me to do a lore drop, you don't need, for this, I'm going to say you don't need to spend your points, your Fox coins, or Den coins. You don't need to spend any Den coins for a lore drop. Just ask, and I will pause the game and explain away, because I love this game and I know way too much about it. So we're going to get into it.
He's the only reason why he was still dead, and both his parents were in the Navy.
Okay, so that obviously glitched out a bit then because I'd paused it for ages so I could do it, but apparently it didn't pause, which isn't helpful. So we're going to start that again. Love when that happens. Yes. If you have any questions, ask away, and don't worry about the timing of it because I will just adjust for myself. Like, okay, I can't do it here, I'll do it there, sort of thing. And the final thing is uh, this is actually this might be echo effect happened. I forgot about echo effect. Yeah, we're gonna try that again. Hopefully it works better this time. And also small because I know you're saving your points for Ella and me. I will say that I'll write down a number. Actually, tell you what, because we're mostly a D&D channel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a dice, and that dice is the amount of rewards that you can pick apart from lore drop. Lore drop is separate because I like doing the lore. The amount of lore that you... Whoa, that's the wrong one. How do we come out of this? Very clever. I don't think we got out. To remake the character. So yeah, I'm going to roll a d20. That's how many rewards you get free of charge. Because it's you, and you want to save stuff for thingy. Yeah, I thought it might be. So hang on, let me roll this. 11 is your number. Let me write that down with a pen, and then I can change. I can change this to audio output. Everyone's for small. I will tick them off as we go. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will tick them off as we go. So, you know, you can't cheat. You get 11 rewards free of charge. Just say which one you want and I will do it. Xbox gameplay, we'll reduce that down to 70. So hopefully that's better. And that's already maxed. Where actually is my voice modifier? Here we go. That should be good. Increasing my voice volume as well. Hopefully that helps with that. We're going to start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
We'll keep that at 70.
Establishing secure connection.
That should be good. If that's still too loud, let me know. And I will reduce the volume. So yeah, if it's still bad, let me know, and I will reduce it and fix it.
Well, what about
Okay.
Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
Yeah.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't
Put it down to
question
50.
his courage.
Don't want to be too quiet.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Here we go. This is your explanation, guys. Read away. That explains a lot. Thanks a lot. Okay, cool. I don't want to be too quiet, otherwise I can't hear it. So I have to listen to the same thing.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
Do I start with all my gear? I didn't realize I'd start with a bunch of my
Calculating
gear.
transit mass and destination. The relay
I
is
also
hot,
love this ship
requiring
as well.
approach vector.
This looks so cool. I want one. I want
All
models of
stations
this.
secure for
So
transit.
cool.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
It looks so good as well. Here's another thing. It looks really, really good.
Hitting the relay in
That's valid small, don't worry.
2.
If you get confused, ask me, and I will tell you. The main thing is, we have jumped forward in time, and I know they do. They're so good.
Check. Navigation.
This game is fucking
Internal
amazing.
emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
To be honest, I'm also sus. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what was happening. I know how to play the game, you dickhead. And I wouldn't trust Nihilus either. Nihilus, by the way, is a Turian. But also Joker tends to overreact. So I'm gonna say he's overreacting.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker,
Yeah,
status report.
Just
this
cleared
game is
the mass
amazing.
relay,
This game was
Captain.
released in
Stealth
2007.
systems engaged.
If I'm right, if I think I'm right.
Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Ooh.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Okay, so, just want to check my equipment. I do have all my old gear. Okay. That's good. I don't know, but there is obviously the what's it called? The Avatar games. That's on PS, PC, yeah, PS though. I do not have those games. I wish I did. So they are good games.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're
getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Preston.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
Which way is it? That's this way.
About this mission.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so Spectres, before I jump in, Spectres are a like imagine the Navy SEALs or the SAS. They are the elite fighting group. There's only so many of them. The difference here being you become a Spectre later in life, and you have to have done amazing things and already be a veteran of combat. You need to already be good at warfare and know how to fight and handle yourself, and then you're chosen to be a Spectre, and then you can do more shit. So Spectres are really badass, really cool, amazing people, and you can only be one if you're already amazing. You kind of, it's like joining the cool club, basically. That's basically what it is. You're joining the cool club.
Not his choice.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I like Nihilus. Genuinely, I do.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Just
Bring it up on
FYI,
screen.
by the way, Small and anyone else watching, we're about to have an ad in about 10 seconds.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
You can feel the tension in this situation really easily.
Engaging
Like,
stealth
it's
systems.
so obvious that shit's gonna hit the fan. It's right there.
Somebody
that
was doing
something's
some
not right.
serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
You're gonna love
Nihilus
the
will scout out
graphics
ahead.
for this, by the way,
He'll
Small.
feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise,
It's-
I want radio silence.
Utter beauty. It really is.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop
Genuinely,
point 2.
you're gonna love this, Small, because it's really, really pretty. Like, it's unbelievably beautiful. It shocks me every time.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Look at this shit, man. Look at it. This game, right, was made in 2007.
Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
2007, man. It's fucking awesome. I personally use a sniper. That's my field of expertise. And even you can see like dirt on the scope, which is fucking awesome. I know, right? I was 5 years old. I was 5 years old in 2007. I didn't have the game yet. It's fucking awesome. It really is. I need to equip my squad, I think. Oh shit, yeah. Jenkins, auto level you up because, yeah. Okay, so this is also another really fun part of this game, is you can choose like, okay, what sort of, what do I want my guys to be using? What do I want them to do? Now, I absolutely want electronics because it allows me to not sorry, decryption. I want lots of decryption so I can unlock stuff. Otherwise, you know, I'm just not gonna be able to get enough loot. So I always level that up to max, usually. Actually, wait, because what do I have? Okay, I've got the max anyway, so I don't need to have them have decryption. He is really good at so biotics are a thing in this game. Biotics are like the Force, except different and weirder. You can just do weird shit with it. So we're gonna definitely add throw. And we want lift because it's good. Barrier as well, so he's not squishy. And first aid. And neuroshocks, also quite good. And then I always put this to max because it's just useful of whatever shit they're using. We want him to throw shit far, and we want him to protect himself a lot. Overheat enemy weapons is also nice, and overloading their shields is also good. So these are all good ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll just master first aid. Boom, done. So yeah, it does look beautiful. I am also going to equip my guys real quick. Oh, hello. Right, my friends. Oh, hello. Molly's messaging me. Yes, but I have it on PC. Dog, I just sent a picture of a dog. Oh, hi, Ella. This is a game called Mass Effect, Ella. If you want it, I would absolutely get it because, as you can see, this shit is pretty. It's really, really cool. It's a space game. I know you like space. There's a bunch of games that I think you will like, Ella, because you now have a PC. And your screen is still on my floor. I need to give it to you at some point. But yes, hello, Ella. Glad to have a moderator finally in one of my streams. There's Ella, you don't understand. I haven't been able to gossip and talk to you about games because you didn't have a gaming thing. Yeah, Ella, I am a massive gaming nerd. You are one of my best friends. I haven't been able to tell you about this shit before. I am telling you about it now. And yes, the Lord Bard is in our chat, which is very, very good. The Bard is a moderator and hasn't been in many of my streams. So, you know, well done for rocking up finally. That is true. Are you gonna get, what's it called? God of War. Because that's definitely a game you're gonna love. God of War. Yeah, you're gonna be happy either way, Ella. Don't worry. I'm not for right now. That's fair. That's fair. That is also true. It does cost money, and yeah, that's very valid, to be honest. If I have any free game, I have a bunch of free games I can send you to get because, you know, if you want them. Only if you want them. Definitely giving him that. That. Boom. Cool. He's sorted. Right, I need to be playing this game. So, yes. This is Caden Alenko. That's Jenkins. He's a soldier. He's a sentinel. He can use tech powers and biotic powers. I am an infiltrator. I'm good with a sniper, and I have a bunch of, tech powers. For example, I can also zoom in and out. Boom. Sniper. Very cool. Right, I need to, okay, good, it's disappeared. So, yeah, this is this game. If you have questions or queries, feel free to ask. I will tell you as much as I know. And you'll be happy to know, Ella, that S'more is saving all his points to use with what's it called? The NPC voice during D&D. He's saving all of them just for that. So, you know, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna have to. No, don't encourage this, Ella. Don't encourage this. Also, look at these fucking awesome buildings and the sky. It just looks amazing. Ella, why are you encouraging people? Who's sending me messages on Discord? Oh, okay. Alright, have to be the same. I will send you... It's a good thing you say that, because I have a link for the one I used. There you go. Hopefully that gives you the same image maker as me. If not, I will figure out... Is that one going to work? And no, Ella, you encouraging shit is never a good idea. If Ella is encouraging it, then something's going wrong. Yes, Ella, did that link work? Did it work? If not, then let me know and I'll send a different link that should also work. Yes. Good. Wonderful. Oh yes, you can also control what weapons they're using. I'm going to stick these guys on assault rifles because it looks cool. I go with assault rifle and pistol usually. Where the fuck am I meant to be going? This way. Take a pistol out, I think. For now, anyway. But yeah, so I have lined up some other games that I'm going to play. This is going to become a series that I'll also post on my YouTube. And so that will be quite good. Spooky shit is happening. Be careful. Oh no. Yeah, so I'm going to do a couple of games. Assassin's Creed as a series. This game as a series. And, oh shit. There you go. Sorry, I'm good at this game, so I know what to shoot and when, which is always useful. Oh, we don't want to wear that one, do we? We'll wear some medium. Have we got any medium? This is the medium. Okay. Shame. I got the best gear. I have. Good. So, yeah. Yeah, Assassin's Creed as a series, this game as a series, and there's another one as well I can do. Oh yeah, and Ghost Recon Wildlands as well.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete, but I need you to stay focused.
And there was one more.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, hello. You sent me more messages. Okay, good. And oh yes, and I'll be doing this another horror game that I've been sent and I have bought. It's Dead by Daylight. So I have that now. Oh hello. Oh shit, he has a rocket. That's scary. Overload him. Woo. There we go.
Burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Yeah, so we've got a few games lined up. If you have any other... Oh, fucking shit. I thought there wasn't anyone there. That's not fair. If you have any other horror games that you want me to play, let me know, and I'll weigh the price. I'll weigh the price of them, and might do it. No promises though, because price is obviously a big factor for me at the moment. Unless you are gifting me the game, then I will play it, obviously. But yeah, so yeah, I will do my best, obviously, to play any and all games that I'm given. If I have any. I have a lot of games which I don't think will be any fun to do on a stream. Like I have some strategy games which I don't think I'll do on stream because they're not that great. But yeah. Oh shit, hello. Oh, I remember Ashley. I'm not sure how I feel about Ashley. I struggle to decide. This shit's cool. You got poked. Drinking game? What drinking game? You've instantly piqued my interest here. Small. If we're drinking during D&D, that'll be difficult because I don't want my friends' livers to you know, die. That shot. Headshot. Is that it? Cool.
Thanks for your help, Commander. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come from the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Oh yeah, we have Williams now. Williams is questionable. You'll find out later on why she's questionable, but she is questionable. We definitely want her having heavy armor, that is for sure. Increase weapon damage, yes. Most of what you do is weapons. See her on assault rifles, I think. She's a bit of a badass, I will admit. She's very, very good with a gun. Although I don't really use her that often. Oh, someone see a message on my Discord again. Oh, it's just the Ali Homies one. Okay, cool. But yeah, okay, so, first aid, increase that a bit. We want all her guns to have something. To be honest. I'm gonna rack rifles up the top though. And then I think we're just gonna pump the rest of it into fitness. Just so she's not squishy. Sniper rifles and shotguns. Done. All done. Oh, I need to do with her equipment. That is one of the downsides to playing this game on multiple times. Is sometimes shit overlaps. Boom. Da. We'll give her an Avenger as well, I reckon, because that's always good to have it matching. Done. Oh, hello, I have more pinks. Who on earth could be messaging me? Is that that? I love that picture, Ella. I love that very much. I kind of want to get rid of my hat. Should I get rid of the hat that I have on that picture? I feel like I should, because the hat is kind of glitching through. Let me just... I have it here, so don't worry. I can do it quickly. Hat gone. Done. Cool. I'm gonna send you another one, Ella, because this one I think I do not want the hat. Hat is a no. I forget what guns I have on this game. There we go. Download image. That's all done. Wonderful. Slay. You do slay. So this is Ashley. Ashley is... The reason she's questionable is she's a human with a very difficult family history. Is how I'm going to say it. There we go. You are welcome, Ella. It is there now. So there you go. Quick shout out, obviously, to Ella the Bard on TikTok and Twitch, hopefully soon. Ella also does loads and loads of TikTok videos, which are really, really cool and entertaining, and also very weird a lot of the time. So yeah, yo, shout out to Ella being amazing. You absolutely should, Ella. You really need to. Which means before 40k, I need to give you this fucking monitor that is sat in my room taking up space at the moment. Because it's just sat in my room and doing fucking nothing. So you need to take it at some point. Upgrade kit. Don't have to do. Yeah, you can have more than one, Ella. I have 3. I have my laptop and 2 monitors. So I'm giving you multiple. You div. That's the wrong way, I think. You going that way? No, we're going this way. Here we go, towards the dead bodies. These look lovely. Very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna give you multiple. It's not a fuck off, Rich Boy. No. One of them is a dying one, which I have at the moment on my right, which randomly turns off, which isn't helpful. But that one's really old. And then my main one I got like when I went to uni. I think my second year of uni. But yeah, I'm giving you a monitor, bitch. It's not an expensive monitor, so it's you know, apologies for that, but it's still a monitor, so you're getting one. In a very old hub from like I don't know how old. Can this fucking peak? No, that's too far. Fuck you. I'm gonna melee them. Hey. Where's the final guy? Oh, there he is. That's pretty good, to be honest. Built-in speakers, 40 quid for a decent screen. I'm pretty impressed with that. Well done. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh shit, that's not one to do. Wrong button. See.
This is the dig
Yeah,
site.
that's still pretty
Beacon
good.
was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side
Yeah.
or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know
And
more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here
I
alive?
think what else I was gonna
If
say.
they were lucky.
Yeah.
Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this
You already
ridge
want to play
up the ramp.
Hades? That's valid. See, that's also the bonus, Ella. You can stream with 2 screens, so you can play and watch something, or you can manage your stream and do that. But yeah, just saying. I know you want to play Hades. It's alright. I'm not going to force you to stay here. You're a moderator because you're useful when you're here. But also, you need to answer one question. You need to answer one question, Ella. Are we on for D&D? For either my D&D or your D&D. Are we on for D&D? I did a post in Discord. When is D&D? Yeah, Tuesdays. Yeah, Tuesday is mine. and then I'm streaming. I stream. Well, no, not this week. I'm streaming it, but the new campaign is starting on Thursday for me. But yes, Tuesday for us is our D&D. Yes. That's happening again. So you know. I did a post. I probably should have added people. Wonderful. Definitely organise yours.
Looks like
I'm gonna, after I finish streaming, I will message Rick and Tim. I'll put it at the Discord as well, just for that usefulness.
You're still alive.
But yeah. So I've never finished your shout out. So Ella the Bard on TikTok, is very awesome, and it's close to 40k. So I have no viewers whatsoever, but people who are viewers, definitely go like all of her videos. Their videos, rather. Like all of their videos. They are also amazing representation for just awesomeness and fashion. They have a lot of fashion I wish I had. They do have a playlist of all the campaigns, which are awesome. And the campaign I'm in, which is Fixing Farragut, is a campaign that I run. They do videos of it. They do awesome videos of it. I fucking wish I had more people who did videos on it, because it's awesome. Ella's also close, yeah, pretty close to 40k, I think. Let me just check what your thingy is, and I'm gonna put a link in the Twitch chat, because fuck you, Ella. Ella's famous. Ella is really famous, which is, you know, really cool. No, Ella is famous. You're at 39.8. 39.8, actually, Ella. 39.8. You are famous. So, I'm gonna quickly go to my Twitch on my phone, and we're gonna at you in the thingy. Also, Ella is linked in my bio for what's it called? My bio on Twitch, linked there. So that is useful. And then I'm going to just do this. Oh, I mean that's not useful because it's not a link. God damn it. Can I share it? Aha! Copy link. There we go. I was doing it wrong. It's my bad. Yeah, only 200 away. Hello. There you go. You have a link now too. 200 away. You literally, yeah. Go shout out Ella wherever you can. Ella was so famous that people at my university, that's the wrong button again, fuck's sake. People at my university were talking about Ella. And I was like, ha, I know them. They're a dick. But yeah, so Ella is definitely famous. And whenever you talk to Ella, you should treat them like they're famous. You are famous, Ella. You need to accept it now. You are very famous. And, yeah, I think you are. A terrible joke on your behalf, Ella. I expected better from you. I expected better. Yes, I want an autograph, Ella. I want an autograph. Where's my autograph, Ella? We've been friends for years now. Where's my autograph, bitch? I want an autograph. No, you can't die. We need you for clout, because you're gonna sign autographs for us. So where's our autograph, Ella? Gimme. No, gimme. Come on, Ella. Where's the autograph?
Security locks engaged.
Why don't I get an autograph? Hang on, I do nice things for you all the time.
Humans, thank
I do nice things for you all the time. I wrote you fucking a letter as Tobias. So how does that feel? I do. What do you mean I don't need one? It's not about need. It's about want. I would like an autograph.
Don't worry. We'll
Where's
protect you.
mine?
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
Exactly.
You're Dr. Warren.
You
the
might
one
not
in
love
charge of the
me. You
excavation.
might not love me at
You know
all.
what happened to the
But
beacon?
you
It
love
was moved to the
Tobias.
spaceport this morning.
So,
Manuel and I
you
stayed
know,
behind to help pack up the camp.
where
When
am
the
I?
attack came, the Marines held them
Tobias
long
wants an
enough for us
autograph
to
as well.
hide. They gave
Oh
their
my
lives
god,
to
I
save
would
us.
love
No one is saved.
autographs.
The age of humanity
For
is ended.
question is, what do you
Only
autograph?
ruin and
Like,
corpses will remain.
do you autograph just a screenshot of your face? Hades is calling. That's valid. Go say hi to Achilles for me. You know, don't blush too much looking at that twink. And have fun. And yeah, have fun, Ella. Well, I don't know what you would autograph, Ella. I don't know. I'm not famous like you. Goodbye. Say hi to the twink. Yes. Instantly yes. What even is that picture? I don't know even who that is, but still, yeah.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast.
As everyone else watching is
One
enjoying
second we were
the
gathering up our
stuff happening
equipment. The
in
next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the
chat,
camp.
of just me and Ella
Agents of the
having a go at each other.
destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Yeah. What's wrong with this assistant, man? Why is
has a
he
brilliant
glitching
mind,
out?
but he's
A bit
always
weird.
been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
That is true. Ella is quite insane.
The destruction rushing towards us. To understand there is no escape, no hope. No.
Ella is very much crazy.
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave
You should give this game a try, to be honest. Karu, it's an amazing game. It's really pretty, and it's really, really awesome. We're only on the first game at the moment.
It's some type of data
This is the
marker
Legendary
for
Edition,
galaxy-wide
because
communications
I
network,
sponged out on this game because I love it.
remarkably well-preserved. It could be the greatest
So it
scientific
is only the
discovery
Legendary
of our
Edition, but that is still a good
Miraculous new
game. It's
technologies,
the base
groundbreaking
game on its
medical
own,
advances. Who
amazing.
knows what
This
secrets are
game
locked
being
inside?
Legendary Edition, also amazing. And the storyline is so good. It hasn't really kicked off yet. This is still just kind of
Manuel, this
it
isn't
is
the
still
time.
very much just the intro, like the tutorial planet.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
So it is, but I will explain things as we go on, because I am an animal student, by the way. I studied animal management and I studied dogs at university. Like, literally studied canine behavior. And I'm going to get a job in canine behavior when I'm out, soon, hopefully. So it's very much... My love of this game isn't just of the space and the brilliance, because my best friend, Ella, who is just in the chat, studies physics and loves astrophysics. I also love physics and space. Not as much as Ella, probably, because Ella studies it, and I don't. I'm not smart enough for that. But this game is also brilliant with space, and the amount of lore and the amount of creation that I have done for this is fucking sublime. It's really brilliant, and it's so fascinating. And the races they do, the aliens that they have in this game, are really fucking brilliant, because it's so interesting. This guy here, he is a Turian. He is a, Turians are like, they descend from birds, hence that rigid plate, that sort of thing that he has. This is Saren. He is an odd example. He is...
This isn't your mission, Saren.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
They're friends. They love each other.
Thought you could use some help.
They're like brothers, really. Saren and Nihilus are like brothers.
I wasn't
And
expecting to find the
they're
Geth
both
here.
specters, which is,
The
you know, a
situation
good
is
sign.
bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Well, you know, kind of rude. She was brother in the back.
What is that? Off in the distance.
This game was made in 2007. And it's still an amazing game. Despite being made in 2007, you'd think it wouldn't be that good, but it is, because it's got good fight, like the shooting and stuff in this game is good, and there's like proper body physics to it. They do a really cool thing of you don't have to worry about ammo in this game, because that does change later on, but in this game you have to worry about ammo because it's about your gun overheating instead. They do a cool thing where it's like metal slugs are shaved off and just sent down the barrel. They do it in different ways, and you know, it's like mass accelerator cannons, MAC, which are just really powerful magnets. That's essentially what's happening here. We're gonna unlock this door. It doesn't go too hard on the mini games, but it's still pretty
Everybody
good.
stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
And the storyline as well is incredible.
Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it.
One thing I will say
I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
Yeah, they drop hints
over near
all
the
the time
spaceport, right where that ship came down.
about what's going
no
on.
way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
So Protheans are a race of aliens that exist long before we are, 50,000 years ago from this point in time, and they were doing their own thing, and they were really advanced and really cool, and then they vanished, just blink and gone. I know 50,000 years is a long time, but blink and they were gone. They were yeah, they had a weird one of they literally just fucking vanished off the face of the planet, or universe rather, or face of the galaxy. They just went, and no one knows why, no one knows how. We know they just vanished. They just fucked off forever. So that was baffling, and everyone's concerned.
That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the
And
shriek of the damned.
we're gonna find out as the games progress what happened and why and how
It was
and everything
trying
else.
to block communications.
Whatever it was,
There are different races and stuff. The Turians are more bird-like, and they have a hard, like, exoskeleton. They also have a different digestive system than us. And, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, because their sun is really hot, they evolved to have hardened things that were less vulnerable than, you know, fleshy skin like us.
Shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even
Yeah,
know
I'm
what's
doing
in the
this
packages.
playthrough kind of like
Just thought there might be
decisions that
something
I
we
would
could
make,
use.
things that I would
I
do,
found a pistol.
and what I would say.
Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Yeah, it is an amazing game.
Who's
It
your
really
contact
is.
at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
Yeah,
I have to go.
Good luck.
So Carrows, it really is an amazing game, and you can play it in a bunch of different ways. It has great replayability. Can I? Thank you. I'm just gonna reduce all of these. Yeah, it has great replayability because you can. I'm playing kind of as an infiltrator, so my specialty is sniping, keeping a distance, and then fucking people up with tech powers if they get too close. You can play it as a soldier with a biotic, where you have like space wizard powers, all sorts. It's really cool. Your strategy changes, the armor you use will change, everything changes. You can make 100 different things.
He's a Spectre. He was
but also,
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Your calls contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Yeah, so the Protheans obviously happened. They had their whole debut and stuff. The Turians, like I said, are more oh shit, hang on, fighting's happening. Ah. Oh, fuck me, hello. It's another good thing is you can freeze time by deciding when you decide what powers to use, because you have a fuck ton of powers. I want you to heal yourself. Ooh. That's only on organics. Just throw it really far, buddy. And I'm gonna sabotage it. Okay. Also great about Legendary Edition is you can get different companies. So, for example, assault rifles. So, for example, details. This one, semi-automatic. The one below it is fully auto. This one, for example, that's semi-automatic as well. You can get 3-round bursts. You can get this one, which is a pulse rifle, which is just like lasers, basically. But you get a whole different companies, and you learn, okay, this one is pretty standard sort of thing. What they're good at, what they're bad at. And they have different colors and all sorts. So yeah, you can see like some of them are. One of my guys has a 3-round burst. They're gonna shoot. Actually, you're gonna shoot or what? She'll shoot at some point, but you'll hear her. She has a 3-round burst and her assault rifle. Is there anything over here? No. Cool. Ow. There you go. I have a sniper because I like sniper. Because even if they're out of range, like you can't tell their health and stuff, you can still hit them. So the weapons still fire. It's just, you know, it's gonna be harder to hit a target from range. Unless you're me, and I just bullseyed 3 of them in a row, which we love. Where the fuck is he? Cheeky bastards. There you go. Wait. There we go, got him. Oh, hello. Got him as well. It probably... What did you want me to say? Because I'm getting pretty good shots on him. Either way, I'm good with it. There we go. Boom. I'm very good with the sniper when there's games like this, which is useful because I like to stay back and just bullseye a bunch of people. Very fun that way. But yeah, so there is another species called the Krogan, who are my favourite species in the entire game, and I love them. Yeah, I'm just that good, to be honest, small.
Leave no evidence that we were here.
I love Saren's voice as well. I love his voice. It sounds so nice. And I know I shouldn't because he's a bad guy, but it does sound really good. Yeah. Small, I know you're saving a point, but how many points do you have now? You must have a fair few. I don't know how many you have, but I'm guessing it's a lot. Because I know you're saving them for the what's it called? The NPC voice, which you can use now. You're allowed to use it now. Like it's I left it there for a reason. Is there a bridge over this way? There is. Fuck yeah. Oh, fucker. Yeah. Oh, headshot. I never thought about doing it this way, just kind of sneaking around the back like a cheeky bastard. But yeah, so I'm curious, well, how many points do you have at this point? Because I imagine it's a lot. Who are you guys shooting at? Can you move? You have a job to do. Oh, the guy there. Bang. Bing, bang, boom. Oh, there's some fucker over here as well. Gotcha. Where's the bomb? There it is. Yeah, so I'm also going to start streaming more on my TikTok. I have a TikTok dedicated now to just streaming and some other stuff, which we're starting in the new year. Where is this fucking demo charge? Oh, it's over. And also, Small, do you like strategy games? You know, like, controlling armies and stuff like that? Because there's a bunch of games which I have, which are free, which are amazing, and they are just wonderful. I'm also like 2002 when I was born. So, thank you. I might not, but it's just, you know, it's so people can watch me on TikTok. We do get a fair few sometimes. But I have an account now for TikTok only, which is good for it being there. That's a mood, Small, that really is. Look up if you like at some point. I might stream them, I might not, but look up Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth. Those strategy games are ones that I played when I was younger. Fuck you. Can you get out of the fucking way, you wankers? Oh shit, we got husks. There you go. Yeah, Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2 are some amazing games, and they're really, really good. I can never sing their praises enough. I must have fucking tons of Omnigel, I think, so I don't really care about using it. But yeah, so I just, no, not a physical board game, online, on the computer game. It's a strategy game on the computer. I will at some point, I might stream it, I might not. It depends, because it is kind of good and bad for streaming. Like, I really enjoy it as a game, but streaming it might be slightly difficult. No, it's an RTS, real-time strategy, that's the term. I always forget what terms to use. Yeah, real-time strategy is the term for this game. Krogan. I love the Krogan. Just wait till you meet the Krogan, they're amazing. But yeah, real-time strategy game, Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2, and Age of the Ring as well. That's a mod that exists for that game, which is a really good mod, and the people over there are amazing. But yeah, also, I need to, probably after February, I need to ask Ali about, D&D stuff, because I might do a short thing with Ali. I don't know yet, because, you know, complicated and shit.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Big noise. Yeah, another thing I love about this game is oopsie, we broke it. Another thing I love about the game, which I do in my D&D, is your actions and your choices have consequences. So depending on the side missions you do, depending on the choices you make, even in small conversations, they will impact the future game. Oh, yes, I love that ship as well. That ship is massive, by the way. It's like an entire city. No. So
We identified the ship
so
that touched
basically,
down on Eden.
that's right, I'll wait for this to happen.
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
There it is. Kinky. Sorry.
This human must be eliminated.
Oh, his voice. He's a really fit voice. I'm sorry. So yeah, the way it works basically is in real time. So while you're doing things and the other opponent's doing things,
Doctor!
like
Dr. Chakwas, I think
you've
he's
got
waking
a
up.
you've got one army that you control. They have no army you control. There's money that you need to generate in order to fund the army and do things.
You had us worried,
But yeah,
Shepard.
that's kind of
How are you feeling?
a good game as well.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened
They
down
really
there with
are
the
fun.
beacon.
I've got the Lord of the
It's
Rings,
my
and I've got a
fault.
set
I must
again
have
from
triggered some kind
generals,
of
calling for the
security
generals.
field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Oh, ad starts in
Actually,
4
we
minutes,
don't
by the
even
way.
know if that's what set
Although I
it
think you're a
off.
subscriber, Small, so I think you're
Unfortunately,
fine.
we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
All the
so
readings look normal. I
I do the same in my campaigns in
Glad to
D&D.
hear it.
I
Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
any decision that happens, I will write it down and then decide, okay, what effect will this have on the world? For example,
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
hang on, wait for
You sure
so
you're okay?
the best example, my favorite example to use is in my first campaign, Fixing Farragut, which is still going. The players encountered a group of kids who were really, really passionate and really, really liked the party. Like, oh my god, you guys are really cool, you're really awesome, you look really cool, you look really cool, you look really cool, you look really cool, and you're a bit, scary, but still cool. And the party encouraged them, yeah, you should play music, you should do whatever you want, play music, spread the love and all that stuff, right? So the kids were like, oh, okay, can we do music about you? Can we, play music about you, like about how you guys are emissaries of the gods and you're really, really cool and nice and helping everyone? And the party were like, yeah, do that. That sounds amazing. They went and did that. And then the party went off on a little mission. They came back and the kids were nowhere to be found. The kids had been arrested and were very quickly executed for propaganda and charges of propaganda and something else. I can't remember what the other thing was. But they were executed because of their affiliation and their very, very outspoken support of the party. So, that happened, which in my defense was fucking hilarious. But yeah. So the party hated me for that. Lots of things have happened in my campaigns my party love and hate me for.
I don't like soldiers dying.
But also,
under my
they do
command.
things to me, so
Jenkins
it's fair game in my
You did a
books.
good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Yeah. Karu, what are you thinking of like the dialogue and the stuff that's happening at the moment?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren. That other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
There we go. So I wanted to pin that message.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it.
There we go.
But
So I had to
has
pin
allied
that for
himself with
the
Geth.
chat.
I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Talk to Williams.
Hey,
Because
I'm
Ashley
glad
saw-
you're okay, Commander.
Yeah, kind of.
The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
No, I mean, you earned
You're a
it.
good
You were a good
soldier,
fighter.
Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, we've already been streaming for an hour and a half. I'm pretty impressed with myself.
See that taxpayer money.
It's already gone dark, which is bizarre. Having chocolate. It's also like 20 past 4 for me, which is, you know, weird. I'm put chocolate. Let's try.
Look at the size of that ship.
Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed.
So just for reference, the Normandy is 155 meters long, which is, you know, pretty fucking big. Let me have a look at the Ascension. Got the picture on my other screen. I just want to look at the picture in full. Fuck's sake. An image. There we go.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
I don't like the Ambassador.
I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower. Top level. I'll make sure you have
Valid, small, valid. You have 1.5k points. That's a lot, small. That's a fair amount, I think. How many? Oh no, how many NPC voices is that? Okay, that's 3 NPC voices. Jesus Christ. That's already a lot, small. What's this? Oh, he's gonna sell. We can just do that. We're going this way.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassadors
This isn't
up
a
the
sorry.
stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
There's
Yes,
so
I
many
received
small.
reports
There
on
are so
all
many.
arrived
That's the
dignitaries and
problem.
notable people.
Like, off the top of my head, we have Jason, we have Yama, we have Alfred, Aaron, Breastdale, kind of. I don't really have a good Breastdale voice yet. We have the Pirate. We have Dead Man Walking, as his name is. We have Arkennen. We have Havana, and God knows how many others. We have dragons and demons and monsters and all sorts. We have so many, Small. I have so many. It's one of the bad things about being a DM like me is the fact that I have so many fucking voices that I can do. Which just sucks. It really does.
I should
I'm
be
gonna
going.
sneeze.
Have a pleasant day.
Ugh. Sometimes I think about reducing the cost of the NPC voices, but then I decide, no, because I don't want to give myself too much work. we're gonna go to Citadel Tower. But yeah, so, you know, weird shit happens a lot, especially in our D&D campaigns. So much weird stuff happens in D&D. That's 3 NPC voices, that's 5 minutes per. You have 15 minutes of me doing an NPC voice. Unless you mean, how many voices are, like, numbered. I can count that.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is
Vanna,
over, Garrus.
Bressil, Alfred, Aaron, Kennen, Yama.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation.
Demons, Dragon, Itramar, Deadman Walking. That's 10 already. Librarian. It's 11. Simon. 12. Derek. Frank. Jason. 15 off the top of my head alone. On the top of my head is 15, and there are more. There are way more voices that I do as well. I just don't remember them all off the top of my head. That's still a fuck ton.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard.
Way more than I should really be doing. As DM, far more than I need. But I still do it. I don't know why I punish myself like that, but I do. No, we're not going all white. You don't need that many. Small, you don't need that many. No, be nice to me, please. I beg. Don't just make me do shit. I don't want to there's so many. I do like the look of that Guardian armor. Fuck it, I'll be fine. And then, Ashley, do you need anything better? No, oh, Small, don't say that. There's so many voices, Small. That's so many.
Maybe they'll listen to you.
That's Garrus. We like Garrus. Garrus is adorable. We love him. But yeah, that's so many voices, Small. That's 75 minutes. That's an hour of voices, Small. An hour.
Navolis won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet Navolis will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
No. Don't do. There's more, but don't do it. Be nice to me, Small. Be nice to me. And yes, Garrus is adorbs. He is adorbs. We love Garrus. He's my second favorite companion in this game.
There's nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden
Aaron,
Prime
15
reports.
Small.
The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false
This
charges
jumper is so
against
comfy as well. It's so comfy.
And this must be your
But I do need to lose some weight.
Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Because, yeah.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon.
It's
Then you tried
so,
to cover it up.
so
Shift the
cute
blame
and
to cover
adorable.
your own
Love you.
failures.
Busy.
Just like
I
Captain
love this jumper.
Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
His voice is so nice.
Against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Lines. Mass effect. I also, one thing I have done small,
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren
I also
and the
do
Geth.
voice acting
Ambassador,
sometimes. Like
a
I
petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres
have
is
my
denied.
friend has a Discord where I post a lot of it in.
Justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, I do so many voices and stuff. It's difficult to keep track of them all. Yeah. And I voice act in my friend's Discord sometimes, which is quite fun.
You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
What show? What show, Small? What are you on about? There's a show Ali's talking about? Tell me. Tell me now.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC
What are you
who
on
can
about,
help
Small?
us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up.
Is Ali
Shepard
streaming
will
right
handle
now?
this.
No, Ali's not streaming. So yeah, what you you need to tell me about this, Small. Yeah, go look for it.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the ward.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
It's so cozy.
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Bundykin, let me look at that up.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
You Zubo. Let's have a look. Bundykin. Oh, that looks cute. How do I do auditions? Bundykin auditions. Oh, okay. I have to do a video audition. Oh, I'm shite at those. Oh, never mind. I can't more. It's closed. I'm not an experienced person, but it's closed, unfortunately, for me. Maybe next time. Yeah, I know, Small. I know. If you like, Small, I can show you some of the voice acting stuff that I have done in the past. I can show you some of that if you like.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't.
I did do Smaug. I did do a cover of Smaug at one point. I did one of those, which is kind of cool.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
I'm going to show you.
All
Okay.
right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results.
Where is it?
Might
Here it
difficult to get near
is.
the creatures.
Voice clips. That's a Doctor Who one. Okay, Small. I'll give you the option.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well,
Doctor
technically we're not
Who.
supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can't remember which is which.
Okay, right. It's very expensive on the fingers and toes.
That's not that one.
He wanted to exploit my savagery.
That's also Khan. What's this one?
No one better.
Okay, so I'll give it to the option. I have a Doctor Who one. I have a Smaug one. Smaug one. What other ones have we got?
Unseen. I am alive and drowned. World go back to the way it was when so much bad happened.
Okay, so I'll give you the choice of three. Small. We've got Doctor Who one, Smaug, and me saying stuff in Black Speech from Lord of the Rings. They're your options. Black Speech, Smaug, or Doctor Who. 6 years. Okay. So they're your options, Small.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you...
The sciencey one, or the Doctor Who one. Doctor Who? I can show you that one. Does Ellie have a thing for Ellie doesn't have a thing to it, so I'll just send it to you directly. Doctor Who one. Doctor Who one isn't sciencey, I'll say that. It's not, you know, sciencey, but it's the most sciencey. This one isn't particularly sciencey, I will warn you. It's emotional. Gotta find the Doctor Who one now.
Taste of
No.
$20 million.
Where is the Doctor Who one? I lost it now.
Love is a dagger. The darkness and danger. Color of your suit to appear taller. You also wear lifts, and you have.
Not that one. Oh, okay. So this is a little.
Or wherever it is that people go when they die. We're gonna go there. We're gonna find.
That's
These people whose ancestors.
Okay. Okay, so they are slightly long. I'll say that they are slightly longer. Okay. Can I download this somehow? Okay, shit, I can't download them. That is unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Shit. Okay. So we've hit a snag. I can't show you them directly. Unless, can I forward it somehow? Oh, there we go. Small. There we go. Okay, doing it that way. Okay.
Alright,
There we go. So that's one. There's 1 minute 30. Oh, hang on.
I think you're a god. You're not a god. You're...
Okay, rings of Akaten. Second bit. There we go. This one isn't too great, I'll be honest, because this is also. These are from. I won't post these on YouTube, no, but I do post the streams on YouTube.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
But yeah,
Well,
so
I suppose I could use the help.
these ones I sent them to you on Discord.
I developed.
This was before I had a proper microphone, so I was doing it on my
data will automatically
phone,
upload to my
so
database.
it wasn't great. I'll warn
even
you
send
of
a few
that.
credits your way for each unique scan.
But yeah, so enjoy, Small, enjoy. You can have a listen to those. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna continue playing the game now because I'm gonna stop streaming at around 6:30 roughly.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
The keepers are these little things here. These tiny things. They kind of just manage the Citadel, and they function. They're biological organisms. They function stuff, and they manage the Citadel, and they keep it functioning, keeping it, you know, how it should be, basically. Right. As soon as you get it, let me know when you get them. Because they should have gone through. I sent them to you on Discord on like private DMs. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, oh well. But yes, we've got to go to Thingy. We've got to go seek out Garrus Vicarian. Because he's cool. I like Garrus. I'm instantly going to find Garrus.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only
now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics. Look at that bug thing.
Sounds good to me.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Alright, fine, I won't disturb the keepers, fuck you. Right, where are we going? I'm going over this way. Let's keep her over there, actually. Keep me, lady. Yeah. Enjoy those. Like I said, small. I'm not particularly proud of those ones because it was a while ago, and you know I haven't. That was before my nice new fancy handy mic that I've got here. We've got a stand now to make it slightly better to hear things because it's now very nice. I can do some voices for you if you'd like. Depends on which ones you'd like me to do. Some are easier than others. I can do spicy ones too. I did a couple spicy readings.
Human colonies will be adequately protected.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done any voice acting apart from D&D. I need to see the wards.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Ooh, a keeper. Yeah, so, Small, any, not 50 Shades spicy. 50 Shades is badly written.
So
as someone who is a writer now, 50 Shades is just shite. It really
Every time I
is.
think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
I'm happy to say spicy things, like how Ali did the good boy, good girl things. I'm not as you know, I'm not as Ali is. Ali is fucking awesome, and I get massive gender envy from her hair alone. Ali is just awesome in general. But yeah, so you know, I don't have the. It is. I'm sorry, Small. Fill me in. What? It's written because of that?
That's him.
Hmm? Oh, hello. It's not assassins. That's great. Oh, gotcha. Need no good. Bing bang. Stay down, bitch. Okay. I'm anticipating trouble. So I am gonna go find go find the chain of events, because this is curious.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want...
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Do. I had some beeping then, and I was confused about what it was. Yeah, find those chain events, because I am very curious. Oh, was it my phone? Probably.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Yes. Have you sent it to me on what's it called? On Discord.
You're Commander Shepard,
Look.
the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Okay, let's have a look, Small.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner.
So,
They say you
okay,
killed more
damn.
than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I'm sorry. 50 Shades was a Twilight fanfic? When the fuck did that happen?
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably
That's
busy,
bizarre.
but
Small.
do you
That's
have time for a quick
bizarre.
autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let
I
you get
just
back to
realised
work.
I know what picture
But
I want.
next time you're on
to
Earth,
get
I'd love to buy you a
autographed.
drink. Thanks again.
I need to message Ella. Yeah, that's a traumatizing chain of events. I'm traumatized even learning about that chain of events. But no, I mostly read either stuff someone has sent specifically to me, or
No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
or like something that my friend has found that like, okay, this looks good, let's send it to Louis, sort of thing. That's nowhere near as good. Oh my Guardian, which is better anyway.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
It makes sense, small. It's baffling because like, oh shit.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Who are you? What do you want?
Long. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Okay.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good
I'll have
cause.
to do that.
If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Yeah, I do a lot of things. Even just doing like the good boy, good girl thing, like Ali does. I've done that before. Yeah, especially doing voices. Like doing it in oh my god. I don't know if you were there, Small, but it is on YouTube. There's a clip of me calling Ella's character Demi a good girl while being a vampire woman. And Ella just instantly went, "Fuck?" Instantly froze, brain off. It was hilarious. I've done that to Ella more than once of just doing something and it just makes the brain go. Hello, hello, Chloe.
Hello there, Commander.
I've got a friend
I'm
called
Dr.
Chloe.
Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what
French,
you have for
oh
sale.
no. Qu'est-ce que tu veux français? I don't need any of those. Right, what's my job here? Missions, Gareth. Look for what? Yeah, oh right, yeah, look for that video. It's a while ago. I don't remember exactly. It was during the Horror City. I think that's what it's titled as, the Horror City. So look for that if you want to find it. Ella did a video on it as well, so that'll help you. Oh, here we go. Ella sent me a message back. There we go. But yeah, so I've made many of my friends fold because there's a story about my friends here in Kent, where I'm from, where I made my friend gay for like a split second. I did the chin thing, you know, the chin thing, where ward locations, where you like grab someone by the chin and make them look at you. I did that to my friend, who is very straight, by the way. He's engaged to his girlfriend. Like, he had a fiance now. Like, very straight. And I just did the chin thing to him and made him look at me, and then just whispered the words "good boy," and then he instantly folded. It was hilarious. It was a lot of fun too. So I have Riz. Yeah, I have Riz. I don't like saying it. I have some level of charisma and being able to flirt with people. I just don't normally do it because I'm normally awkward as fuck. But you know, sometimes it works.
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fizz's only chance. If he's smart, he'll
love Rex.
He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Alliance
But
military.
yeah. So I can
could've
flirt
been a
small.
Marine, you know.
I just don't usually do it. I do it in D&D. That's about it. And in the new campaign I'm doing, which is happening on Thursdays, not Thursday coming, Thursday after, will be our first session. I will be flirting in that one as well. Some of the players will get that as well.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. But you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see?
Yeah.
The captain used to be a Spectre.
So yeah, Small, you are welcome to watch that one. Obviously, you'll be able to do the same things, but the same NPCs won't be there. Happens 50 years before fixing Farragut.
Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out.
I had one yesterday. That was my first driving lesson, which is, you know, happening.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office.
An auto?
She runs the med clinic on the other side of the
Oh, automatic. No, manual. Manual driving.
back there.
I'm learning manual. Yeah. Probably will. When I eventually drive a car, I will probably use an automatic because of my ADHD. It would be easier.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink it.
Maybe it's not true. Parkin's an ass.
Yeah. Autos, yeah, they're not great, I'll be honest, but I more of just like my personal element of calm. I would probably prefer to use an automatic, just because it'd be easier, sort of thing. Like I don't want to stall in the middle of the road, sort of thing like that as well. Oh, we'll keep it here. There you go.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
Oh shit.
That was smart, Dodge.
Garrus has been good.
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
I smell trouble.
Dead? Got him. Woo. Yeah, it will. Like by the time I finish learning, it'll become second nature as well. It's you know.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast.
Yeah,
They wanted
that
to
is true,
shut
Small.
me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard,
I
he was
love
at the
Krogans.
CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay, so while we're making our way to Rex, I'm gonna fill you guys in on what Krogan is. Krogan are my favorite species in Mass Effect. Krogan are a prey species, so humans, we have our eyes facing forward, like because we need depth perception, and we are focusing on the target, right? We're predators, naturally. Technically, we are also pursuit predators. We just slowly keep following you until you drop dead, and then we kill you. So yeah, Krogan, not only are a prey species, they're also fucking huge. Look at the average height for a Krogan. I always forget the correct number. Average height for a Krogan. They typically stand over 2.2 meters. 2.2 meters. That's fucking massive. 2.2 meters in feet. That is standard. An average height for a Krogan is 7.2 feet tall. Which is fucking huge. That's okay. I'm just talking about how much I fucking love Krogan.
You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well,
So yeah, Krogan are my favorite species. They're a prey species. They have hard dermal plates on their top of the head and on their back and spine to protect them against harshness and danger. They have squishy underbelly for maneuverability and whatnot. Also have some dermal plates there. Okay, have fun. I am also going to pause right here because we're about to meet Rex and I need to take a whiz. So yeah, love you too, Small. Just going to pause right now. So everyone, be right back. Go to photo mode and just. There we go. Done. Be right back, guys. I have returned. Alright, guys. But yeah. So, Krogan are very big, very muscular, very strong, and powerful. And I really love them because they're just so fucking cool in so many ways. I just need to do this guy, don't I? He is also a sniper like I am. Okay, get up here, do that. Weapon damage, yes. Definitely want all of that. Increased accuracy and damage with snipers, love that. Same with the assault rifles, love that. Yeah. Boom. And first aid. Done. Cool. Now the equipment. I got some messages on my phone. Human Corporation, Crossfire. Yes. Each 10. That is a lot better than anything I own. That we can get rid of. 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 That one. And that one. Cool. Crossfire. To upgrade this boy. There we go. Cool. Now, my boys are all decked out.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters
Yeah.
have blockaded the dig
Karu,
site,
are you
claiming that
still in the
artifacts
chat?
of
Are you
the
still
Enkindlers,
knocking
as
around?
the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
Okay.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
There's our boy.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a say. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Oh, I love him. I love him so much. Instantly want to make him a code Mastermaster. And we want to massively increase his health. Because he is just a walking tank, and we want him to be that way forever. He's just so decked out, it's brilliant. And then we've got to do his equipment too. So let's decide his armor first. That is some pretty badass armor there, Rex. Is there any other armor I can give you? Which is it's all better? Heavy 9. If you didn't look so cool right now, I'd give you that, but I'm not going to. Give the Raptor. Never mind giving you that. Instantly better. We won't give him high explosive for that. We will do it for this, though. We'll keep that there. He's just gonna, if he ever snipes, he's just gonna be hitting like a truck constantly. Savant, yes. Cool, you're all decked out and ready. Nicely done. Have we got any better armor that's better looking for Garrus? That's my question. Ooh, God, if that wasn't so good. Stick with that one, I think. Mercenary looks good, but no. Alright, time to go get some people. We're probably gonna stop at 6 my time. Just because that's a pretty good place to stop, I think. That's roughly in about half hour. It says Gentleman's Club. It means strip club.
Looks like it's shut down. Enemy side.
Rex, lobbing. On to do Rex. Can you smack him with carnage? Oof. That was a bit of a doozy. Please hit him, Rex. Woo. Nice. I'm gonna just change my pistol, I think. We'll go with proton rounds for them. Yeah, sledgehammer for that. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Area secure.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming.
Negative contact.
Yep.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Take cover!
Charging up.
set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard.
Look at Garrus is looking around. What the fuck is going on?
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
So just doing a message. There we go.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora
Sorry,
Naraya.
I'm very tired.
We
I
don't
might
see
end the
many
stream
Quarians
earlier than
Why did you leave the flotilla?
6.
I was on my
Because-
pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
What I'm going to do is, unless people want me to keep streaming, if you want me to keep streaming, I will keep going. If not, I will probably end it, about, I think this is a good point, I think, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna save it, and then I am going to, yeah, I think I'm gonna log off now. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. and hope you have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. If you like, follow. Don't subscribe if you don't want to. Obviously, only if you do want to. I will always appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, have a great one. Lots of love. Bye.